So I want to have an honest conversation with you right now. And honestly, I just don't even know what I'm going to say next. Okay, I'm just kidding. You know, honesty and credibility go hand in hand, and I talk a lot about credibility in how we do marketing. When you are interacting with a client, your credibility is what matters. You're actually marketing yourself. I find one of the most useful tools for me in selling myself is honesty and having honest conversations, which does not come natural to everyone. But let me give you an example of an honest conversation in sales and how you can use it to your advantage. Many years ago, I was working with, of all groups, the Air Force, who had this mobile trailer with the big slide out on it that created a giant auditorium, well, giant for a trailer at any rate, and it had a widescreen video presentation that they were showing on it. And they pulled it into my parking lot and they said, you know, we're not happy with our projection here. We want to get new projectors. And of course, we took a peek under the hood, looked in there and found out that, well, the projectors weren't the problem. It was just a really horrible installation. However, we saw opportunities to work together, and I recommended, instead of doing this blend, why don't we just change the lensing and do this with a single projector of a higher resolution that wasn't available when they built the trailer, and make this an easier to maintain installation. And they said that was great. So I got some quotes for them on projectors. We brought them in to do a demo on the projector. I had quoted them, and the company who was selling the projector to me brought in a different projector. And we're halfway through the demo, and I realized that we're not talking about the same projector that I had quoted. And so I stopped. And I said, guys, I need to stop right now. First of all, I want to tell you that the projector that we're looking here at right now is exactly the projector you need for your project. But the second thing I need to tell you is this is not the projector I quoted you. So my mistake, it's my bad. However, I just want you to know that this projector is a little bit more expensive. However, as you've seen already, it really does meet your needs. The client didn't care. You know, at that point they go, thanks for sharing that with me, and they went right back to the demo. Price was never an object. But I'd had the honest conversation, and afterwards the salesman for the projector came up to me and he said, that was the most amazing sales technique I've ever seen before. It was brutal honesty. I said, you stood there and told the client the truth. Who taught you that? All right, I don't know how to not have honest conversation. I think they're very important to what we do. So always assume that the customer is going to find things out and preempt that. Say, I need to make you aware of this. You need to find the introductory language that allows you to have honest conversations. And sometimes the honest conversation is, I don't know that we're the right company for you. Use that honesty to your advantage. The worst that could happen is you don't do a piece of business you shouldn't be doing, right? You'll find out sooner, but the best that could happen is you're going to elevate your credibility, you're going to have a broader relationship, you're going to sell them more things because you've established trust in your relationship. So think about your opportunities to have an honest conversation and try and have one like right now.